Wow. Beautiful. Good morning, guys. It's currently 7:30 Monday morning. I just uploaded a YouTube video from like 3 weeks ago that I filmed. Had my outside time, my lemon water, just did some things around the house. I've got my gross celery juice. This doesn't get any easier, it's not good. One thing I like to do while I'm just chilling drinking my celery juice, if I'm not outside, if the sun's not out, because it's fucking freezing, usually I would sit outside, but it's too cold. Just like to plan out my day. Also anything on my mind that I think about, just write it down. Thank you. Our phase, and if I'm putting fruit in a smoothie, I can see the sun peeking over the hills, so I'm so excited to get outside into the sun and go for a walk. I'm still not going to the gym at the moment, so the most exercise I have been doing is literally just walking, hiking, and just yoga. Recently I've been really creative with my breakfast because it's my favourite meal of the day, and I've been having sweet potato yogurt bowls. Literally a sweet potato baked in the oven, topped with yogurt, like a protein ball, and fruit. It's been unreal. Today I thought I'd do something different and make sweet potato toast. The shape of the sweet potato really matters. This was a really skinny one. I didn't have any thick round ones, but if I did, it would be a lot bigger. It looked more like toast. Got some local raw honey. This is so good for you and your immune system. I put this on my breakfast every single day. I don't have this for breakfast every day, but whatever I have has local honey on it. I also have these protein balls, which I'm going to add 2 of these onto the plate. And there we go, friends. That is my real food, whole food breakfast. I also take L-lysine and Monolaurin every morning. Basically, it's like a herbal supplement, and it helps with EBV and breaking down the virus membrane. Okay, this is the hiking fit. Guys, it's such a beautiful morning. I did this hill yesterday, and it gets worse around the corner, and I'm surprised I'm not sore. I kind of don't know where I am. I'm following a track that I did yesterday, but I think I lost track, so. Wow. Look at the view right now. This is just so beautiful. Oh my god, I could literally just get a sun chair and just sit right here with the creek in front of me, the sun on my skin. This is just glorious. If you don't go outside every single day, you're missing out. There is so many health benefits. You need the sun on your skin, you need fresh air, you need to be in nature. It's just the way humans are designed. And if you're sitting inside on your screen all day, you're gonna get some issues, okay? Anyways, I'm in such a good mood now. I'm gonna go home, sit in the sun, do a few things around the house, and then I've gotta go to work, unfortunately. I'm gonna show you guys how I make the easiest roasted walnuts and pepitas just to snack on. They're so good. Just plain walnuts, pumpkin seeds or pepitas, a little bit of olive oil, and then this is where I add salt, and then smoked paprika. I just sprinkle that on top. I roast them in the oven for like 10 minutes maybe, until they're a little bit golden. For lunch before work, I'm gonna show you what I've been having. So if it's not roasted vegetables and some sort of protein, it's this. I've made it obviously a big bowl. This has lasted me probably 3 days now. This is the most incredible salad. A guy on TikTok made this recipe and I was like, I need that. We got lettuce, alfalfa sprouts, broccoli sprouts, a diced apple, cucumber, avocado, and dusted chickpeas. The chickpeas were literally dusted with just roasted pepitas, they're like roasted pumpkin seeds. I blended them up and then you coat the chickpeas in them, mix it in here. It is so incredibly good. Meal prepped sweet potato. So I put them together, and then also some sort of protein, which I would usually put chicken, but I've run out. I don't have any, so I'm not having any protein with this meal. Voila. Missing the chicken obviously, but yum. The roasted walnuts are done. Oh my god, they're so good. I go feral for this. Good morning. Drinking my lemon water. I have tan on my face, so ignore that. Dana and I are going to get brunch this morning, or breakfast. Oh my god, it's so fucking cold. Can't even concentrate. Tuesday has become Dana and I's brunch / breakfast dates. We just love exploring on Tuesdays. My broccoli sprouts are still just little seeds. They're starting to like crack open, but it's a long process. Cheers. Okay, I'm about to go pick Dana up and we gonna eat. Me being on this no processed food journey, when I go to a cafe is when I will have something that's obviously been processed. I still try and pick the healthiest thing on the menu, but if I want something that's not that healthy, I'm just gonna have it to enjoy it, because it's the only time of the week that I will have something. And you know what? I'm feeling good. I have a very healthy relationship with food right now, or just I have for like the last 2 years. So doing this is not an issue for me, but in no means am I saying that everyone should be doing this, especially if you have an unhealthy relationship with food.
What are you doing today?
Well, I'm vlogging my week actually, so.
I only hit legs once last week. I know.
1 out of 3.
I was training at the gym yesterday, and I felt so flat. Because I haven't hit legs in literally a week.
You did legs yesterday?
No, I did shoulders yesterday. Because my training like has to align with footy, and I can't hit legs on a footy day.
Yeah.
No, wait, because can you learn like how to do calisthenics and then you like coach me? 'Cause I really want to start doing calisthenics.
You want me to learn?
Yeah. I don't want to learn together for that. You can learn and teach me.
Might as well learn with me.
I guess. But I really want to get into calisthenics. Like, I don't know, I reckon like people that do calisthenics obviously are so toned and so strong.
Yeah.
Like,
I tried to do a headstand the other day and I couldn't even do that.
yeah, that's what I mean.
My shoulders were
Like,
killing me for 3 days.
I want a handstand to be the easiest thing I can do. You know what I mean?
Well, what are we doing? We need to keep fucking practicing.
But I'm not at uni until start of August. So let's get on our fucking grind.
Because I can come to the gym to do that.
Exactly. Let's get on our fucking grind.
But do we want to do it at the gym and embarrass ourselves?
But where else can we do it?
I don't know. We could just sit in my room, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of things you could fall on.
Could just like rearrange.
Yeah. You know, if we had just stuck to it, we'd be doing handstands by now.
Oh, 100%.
Maybe you just need to start changing your training to be calisthenics focused.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you're not going to build muscle doing that. You're literally going to be working muscles you didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Breakfast was had. We're about to look at a little business opportunity.
With our no money. It's all Coda's money.
Too bad, I'll keep going.
Yeah. It's a bit of a risk to do it after setting up a business.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to do. That's the thing. If I want to do this, I want to do it properly. I don't want to half-ass it. So I don't want to do the cheap, uncomfortable shit, because that's what makes all the difference. It's like literally the vision.
Show me.
But how are we doing that in there? Alright guys, it is 2 p.m. Did just have a nap. But before I had a nap, I meal prepped this salad of mine. I think this is the same salad I showed you guys before. I don't know if I vlogged it. I'm gonna have some of that for lunch, a late lunch. I'm gonna go eat this outside in the sun. Beautiful. protein balls on top. And there we go.
I am going for another hike. This time I'm bringing Dana along with me.
Good morning.
Woke up at 6 o'clock naturally this morning. Got up, did my gua sha, had my lemon water and my celery juice, did some reading, did some journaling, watched a couple of YouTube videos, cooked my breakfast, ate that, and now I'm about to go hike again because it is such a beautiful morning.
Hike done. I just bought some more organic celery. I'm gonna make my celery juice.
Discipline is not a personality trait, it's a system. Your goals, because you don't have the real structure in like, what am I doing today? I think that's the biggest waste of my time.
It's literally so sunny. Got my blanket set up. I also brought my lunch, which is the salad that I've been eating with lentils and pumpkin, and also some chicken and some nuts and seeds. Whilst I was sat inside the library, I realised that my hair had gone really orange, as you guys could probably see. Obviously because I bleached my hair to go lighter. Bleached hair goes brassy, well at least mine does. So I came home and I dyed it like a cool, slightly darker. I think this looks pretty good. I'm very happy with this. I still want my hair to be light, not black. Guys, my dinner, we have a whole sauteed onion because I just love cooked onion, broccolini, tempeh that's a little bit crisp but she's okay, she tastes good, and a little bit of a side salad. I just spent the last like 2 hours shopping. Are we surprised? No. I went to Savers, so a thrift store, and I wanted to get some like yoga pants, not like leggings, but like actually fold over cute yoga pants. Obviously didn't find any, but I did find just some flowy cream coloured pants. I don't know how much they were, I didn't even look. I also found this book. I've been meaning to get this. I've got the sequel of this, or like the book that goes with it, and this one. I just love old used books, like books that have been loved and probably in a really cute house, like and now I get to learn and read all about it. And I also went to Maya just to have a look at their homeware section, buy some plates and stuff. I've decided that I really want to start a bowl, plate and spoon collection. Yeah, look, bit weird. Having cute bowls and plates and spoons is just, it's so wholesome. The very start of my bowl collection is these two. Got some glass food containers. I don't like to store my food in plastic anymore, I've decided, so glass meal prep containers. So I bought some black plates, but they wrapped them up, but they're just like matte black plates. They look so stunning. Bought this spoon. This is such a weird niche purchase, but it's a soda spoon, so it's really long, but I'm like, this is perfect for like yoga bowls. Oh my gosh, a yoga bowl in here, oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm actually exhausted. I haven't walked this much in a day in a very long time. My legs and my feet are aching and I'm still in my hiking boots. I need to go home and chill. I just relaxed for like an hour and a half. Definitely needed it. I was so exhausted. Friday night, I have just packed my bag for work tomorrow. I'm going to have a sauna straight after work, so I packed for that. Now I'm going to meal prep my breakfast for tomorrow morning to take to work. This is my meal prep setup. We got celery ready to juice, well, walnuts and pepitas ready to roast in the oven. I've just made these banana cashew cookies. They're like a little bit undercooked still, but I'm gonna make my lentil salad. Lentil and sprout salad later. So I didn't end up having a sauna straight after work because the sun was out and I really wanted to come outside and just enjoy the sun. So I have been laying in the sun for a little bit. Now that it's getting a bit later, I'm gonna go have a sauna and sweat this shit out. Not that it really makes a difference, but saunas are just good for you in general. I'm trying to just do at least once a week, finding time where I can. Then eventually I want to work up to twice a week. Wait for the sauna to heat up. It's probably gonna take like 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna go on the treadmill. And I didn't wear my sneakers, I'm in my Bergs. But it is what it is. Did I bring a hair clip? I did. Oh, that's very loud.
Battery 70%. Connected to Coda's telephone.